This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Cardi B is not playing with Akbar V, and Akbar V is not playing with her. This all stems from the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B issues because Cardi B can't stand that Nicki Minaj put out that song with all those features on it, with all those girls, and it's just like these two can't well, it's really Cardi B. She really doesn't like Nicki Minaj. She wanted to dethrone her and it didn't work. Nicki's Nicki, so she says now, so she's going back and forth with Akbar V, which is a recent Nicki Minaj collaborator. That shows you that Cardi B's tight. The whole thing on the party verse that was written for her on the Glorilla song, that's all aimed at Nicki. I mean, obviously, party. You gotta be like. I'm not saying Nicki's a saint, but I'm just saying, just look at this, right? Nicki is doing her thing. She's been doing her thing. She worked with Meg early, and then the person that Meg's with is writing the diss records towards Nicki for Cardi. It's like it's just too much. Yeah. Meg looks like a sideways girl. She just does on everything she's doing. So Cardi B says, now I don't play about my sister. I guess something was said about her sister. Go dig your mother up. Come on, man. That's sick. She says, who gave this girl Cardi my number? You got to be weird. I don't got to add or change. I can change your girl's life in a mention. And yes, I hit them directly. This is what Cardi B is saying. Calm down. I don't do the internet. Yes, you do. I don't do the internet. You're on the internet. I don't get this when people say they don't do the internet and they're on the internet doing it. Right plan, wrong B word, Akbar B says. Now, let's go to this. Also, Cardi B's getting back into politics. I don't like it when people speak on things that they don't know about. It's a simple Google search. I'm not saying I know everything either. I'm far from knowing everything. But I do go to Google and research things when I don't know a lot. She's talking about inflation. Yes, inflation is happening. Okay, a lot of it has to do from the whole shutdown, and then if you don't have the right people in power, I'm not saying who should be because I don't know who should be in power, right? But we definitely need somebody. I don't care what party they're from, that's had a business before and understands the economy, because you can't just print money. It devalues the dollar. Now, the dollar we're still the reserve currency of the world, okay, for over 60 years. So if something happens to our dollar and we're suffering from inflation, everybody's going to suffer from inflation. Everybody trades with the dollar, right? And then it has a trickle-down effect. That's what's happening, right? So when Cardi's saying, well, it just happened, it's happening everywhere. It's happening here. Of course it is. It's happening here. It's mostly going to happen everywhere. I mean, what's about to happen in China, which I can't really talk about too much right on this, because it's political. It's crazy. It's happening right now. Something's happening. You got to go on Twitter to find out. The news isn't reporting it, but you got to go on Twitter. We're about to hit a super low. It's not just one person's fault. It's not just our president's fault. It's a lot of people's fault. It's a lot of people's fault. Senators, people buying Blackstone, allowing companies like Blackstone to buy up all the real estate so there's nothing on the market, and inflating prices. Printing too much money. This isn't just one person's fault. They get advised by other people, so it's not just one president's fault. We just have to have a president that understands the economy a little more, and more people in the government that understand the economy. I don't care what side they're on, honestly, but Cardi B trying to talk about all this stuff, she doesn't know what she's talking about, and it's annoying because it's like, Cardi, just acknowledge that, because I feel the same way she did in that post, though. She was like, I don't know how these people are surviving. Rent is so high, and there's just not everything's going up with it, because you can't, because then we'll just be stuck at that price, right? Things got to adjust. Apartment prices and everything have to adjust, man. And the only thing that things adjust is through hard times, which is horrible. Then Offset saying that's not his number with Akbar V. It's like, we don't expect you to call her from your personal number, bro. That looks like a Google number or something, right? Come on, man. Somebody check Offset. He still ain't right. Didn't get his chain back from 4PF. That definitely happened. Kanye teases music while in London. That's cool. So he's got new stuff coming out. First rapper with the iPhone 14, Soulja Boy. Bro, nobody cares, bro. You just bought the same phone. Now, Nicki Minaj slightly reacts to the Cardi B issue. I don't know if this could apply, but this was really her. It's Whitney Houston just laughing, right? Which is funny, because it was funny. But this is true, and this could have been written a long time ago from Nicki. It says, "Dear all, let this be your sign today. Stop helping people. They never appreciate it, ever. The people you do the most for are the ones who secretly hate and envy you." This is so true. Save your money for your children only. Stop, I repeat, stop helping people. Help children only. Those people you help today will only turn around tomorrow and say you never helped them. Minimize the help you gave them or gaslight and say, "Why are you bringing it up?" Haha. I don't know who need to hear that, but stop helping people. Take it from me. She's so right. Anybody I've ever helped just doesn't recognize it anymore, you know? It's weird. She's right. All right, guys. Well, hopefully they can just stop arguing, to be honest with you, because this is so annoying. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.